dancing.
You're gonna interpret his dance for us, Joe? What is that? You're surfing the wave.
Oh, I wonder if they just black it out because JetBlue won't let you accept PayPal.
Who's JetBlue? Last one was working on.
So, Dark Fancy. Welcome, guys. We're going to be playing a board game today called Neon Gods. What it's about, I do not know yet. Sounds sick. Welcome. Del Rapo, greetings from Belgium. Greetings from Texas. Spazin, welcome.
I'm gonna have to go book this on your computer real quick.
There you go. Sig, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Just trying to set this up so I can make some more room for myself. Yeah, it sucks Battlefield 5 doesn't have the practice range ready. Turn the music down, hold up. Dark Fancy, thank you so much for your resubscription. 6 months. Are you guys excited for Aquaman? Truthfully, no. But I hope it changes my mind. Arc Trooper. Kitty D. Hello. How are y'all doing today? Just trying to get organized right now. It does look decent. Way to be optimistic. Still have not tried it yet, unfortunately. Sean, what's up? Nick Slick, thank you. I agree with that. Game nights are awesome. Okay. Ready to play for myself. See how this goes. Sean Ranklin, what's up? I still have not played any D&D. I've won before. There's been plenty of times where I've won, alright? You just weren't here for that. What's up, Brian?
That's too shady. Unsecure.
Fox Nord resubscribed for 57 months. Thank you so much, Fox Nord.
Hey, Fox, no, thanks. Gotta figure out how to play this game.
Pete!
The hell is
How
that
you been,
noise
man?
over there? Or is that over here?
What noise?
Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here.
Center of the play area. Then each player
We're
takes
gonna learn how to
one of
play
these
together.
player boards and the gang figures in the matching color. In this video, we'll be setting up a two-player game, so I'll return the other colors to the box. Now find what is known as the blur
Two-player
marker in
lane.
your color and place it here
Why
on
did y'all
the
do
start
that?
space
I already did.
of this blurb track. Blurb measures your reputation and it's what you'll need to win the game. Next, find the cards with this back and set aside any with white text here at the top. The rest will show the various player colors. So
These are all white.
deal the appropriate ones to each player, returning the unused ones to the box. The cards you receive are your starting.
Alright, these are all the white ones too.
Alright, give me all the yellow ones.
All yellow?
Yeah. And give the normal ones to everybody else. Cause I'm red.
Gang member cards with this back and set aside any with
And what are the other ones?
What?
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Give me the yellow ones.
white text here at the top. The rest will show the various player colors. So deal the appropriate ones to each player, returning the unused ones to the box. The cards you receive are your starting
Box.
gang members, which you shuffle into a face-down pile here, drawing 2 into your hand, which you can examine but must keep secret from your opponents. The rest of the cards that we set aside earlier, you'll shuffle into a face-down deck beside the recruitment board, dealing 4 face-up into these spaces. This deck is made up of gang members like
Sweet Child and Michael. Cyberpunk the board game? I don't know.
Too cartoony to be cyberpunk,
Yeah.
unfortunately. It's more like synthwave, the board game. Synthwave gangs. Look at this playlist, Dark Synthwave.
It's pretty cool shit. But Darsh, yeah, we're sharing. Alex will be with us in a sec. No, he says he's leaving. Traboba! Welcome! Haven't seen you in a while. I'll allow it.
I like this new catchphrase of yours. I'll allow it.
You can't do that. I'll allow it.
Anyone want anything before I sit down?
Yeah, give me a
What?
whiskey Texas
Whiskey.
Mule.
Whiskey.
You know what you want?
Yes, sir, with a diet.
I know what you want. Let's go with that.
Surprise me. Oh, you want to try that new one? Or no?
I wasn't gonna open it without you.
Huh?
I wasn't gonna open it without you, so I already poured myself something.
What is what?
Oh. I got a fancy Jack Daniels. It's very smooth.
Why don't y'all have that?
I already poured myself something because I didn't want to open it without him.
Then I'll wait for the next one. No, the game's not over. We're about to start. Flippy, what's up, Booger? Welcome.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing
Luna Wolf Rampage.
I'm back, fellow warriors.
Warrior.
HSA. How are you
Warrior.
gentlemen doing today? We're doing great, thank you.
Doing good. We stocked up on a lot of more
More foods.
keto-friendly foods. We bought a bunch of diet. No, not diet, because diet is disgusting. We bought a bunch of zeros. Coke Zero, Sprite Zero, Coke Vanilla Zero, Coke Cherry Zero. We did have to get one diet, because Canada Dry doesn't make a zero. I'm gonna bite my tongue. I'm still numb, and I'm hitting my tongue. God dang it, that's why I haven't been talking.
Yes, we heard about the Battlefield 5. Some bullshit.
The delay.
They can't even get the practice range up
Can't even
running.
fucking get the fucking practice spot.
It's coming later. Everything's coming later.
Fucking pathetic. They better just release Tides of War tomorrow too, right?
That's well, it
Is that
says
what I
it's
heard?
6. That's why it's like I don't know what's
Is it
going
the
on.
6th or not?
It says it's 6 that it's supposed to be released. So. Stormblaze, because he did. He numbed his face. His face is numb. So both updates are gonna be out tomorrow then?
Hey, Flippy.
It's both those.
I like how I only get... They can only see the beard.
You're too tall.
I'm not too tall. Leave me alone. I'm normal size.
Well, if you lift it up to your face, you're only gonna see my forehead.
That's good. They only need to see my beard anyway.
Scoop. I was like, go down. Cosplay
It is.
book.
It is all the way down.
It is.
Alright, we don't know what we're doing. So, I'm gonna do this.
And we're gonna listen.
these and advance unused ones to the box. The cards you receive are your starting gang members, which you shuffle.
Oh, I don't want to be a gang member.
Here,
I already shuffled
drawing
yours.
2 into your hand,
I don't
which
trust
you
you.
can examine,
Okay.
but must keep secret from your opponents. The rest of the cards that we set aside earlier, you'll shuffle into a face-down deck beside the recruitment board, dealing 4 face-up into these spaces. This deck is made up of gang members, like these, and events, which have multicolored text blocks. If you reveal any events, set them aside and replace them with new cards until you only have gang members here. Then shuffle the set aside events, if any, back into the deck. Next, set this marker on the spot for round 1 and create a supply of these dice, money, owl, and Andy tokens. These are double-sided, and you'll need to ensure they've all been flipped so that their numbers are face down and that they've been thoroughly mixed. Now give each player 5 credits from the supply, and then pick a first player, giving them this first player token. For the rest of the setup, you'll need to pick a scenario from...
$5.
You get 5. I got 5 on it.
And then where's the first player token?
Only
this?
have gang them create a supply of these dice, money,
Oh,
owl,
that's-
and Andy tokens. These are double-sided.
Diane, need to go back to you. Go.
Okay, we'll put up chat so we can.
Put a little bit more lime and made them a little bit stronger, so you taste less of the dye.
Quiet Man, the board game. Pete, are you still in chat?
Oh, I should ask Pete.
Yeah. Pete, it's here.
No, that's the last minute. Pete, I have to fly a bunch in the next, forever, so it sucks.
Pete, when are you coming to Austin?
Or LA.
Either one.
Oh, did you guys order your canvas bag?
No, I don't think he did.
He has till January to do it, I think.
It is a little too late. It just,
Is
Especially
that,
the
is that Pete?
huh? No,
Oh.
not yet. Especially with the response they sent out, we're not gonna do anything about it. I'm a jerk. I have no idea what I'm drinking. Alex just makes me things.
Yeah, it's a roofie. It's a roofie
yeah,
colada.
It's a roofie colada.
Yeah.
The ex-legend. We concur.
Yeah. I mean, I can leave.
But they love you, Alex. Come on. Alex, you sinner.
Well, yeah, but I mean, what'd I do this time?
I don't know. It's a good question. Mutant Year Zero. I do not know. I look like a kid next to Alex. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
He's so young.
When I'm 50, I would probably still look like this. So.
Yeah.
Oh, Neon Gods is what we're gonna be doing.
Anticipated? I mean, we're gonna
Spider-Man
see.
looks cool.
We're gonna see Aquaman's. That should be interesting.
Are you anticipating that? It's gonna be amazing. That we're gonna
I think I'm the only one here excited about Aquaman.
I don't want to get excited about it because
exactly. It's like CGI fest.
it does look like it looks fun, and I'm hoping that this kind of course corrects the whole DCU, because if it doesn't, they suck.
185.6.
Uh,
187.4 yesterday.
The pork butt was cooked sous vide, so you cook it underwater in an immersion circulator at 140 degrees
That's
for 24
almost 11
hours.
pounds. Sweet. You want to see my progress?
But I've
Chad?
done it.
I'm not sure if this is okay. Show. There's my weight loss progress.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
So what do we start at? We started at 196 on November the 8th. And then we went... Then we fucked up.
Hey, we didn't fuck up. Thanksgiving was worth it.
Yeah, it was.
Thanksgiving was worth it.
I own 3 sous vide cookers, Psycho Girl.
And now 185.6.
Three.
185.6.
I did my pressure cooker.
This app is sweet.
That's
Not dead.
It's MyFitnessPal.
yeah.
Oh, buddy, old pal.
And you'll need to ensure they've all been flipped so that their numbers are face down and that they've been thoroughly
I
mixed.
mixed them.
Now
don't
give
trust
each
you.
player
Don't trust
5
me.
credits
Are we on the
from
same team?
supply, and then
No.
pick a first player, giving them this first player token. For the rest of the setup, you'll need to pick a scenario from one of these pages at the back of the rulebook, and there are 5 different ones
Scenario.
provided at each player count. For your first game, they recommend this one, which you'll be setting up by placing the various tokens on the board as shown, like
Life
I've
on the
done
streets.
here. These tiles are known as dead zones.
3 players.
I can't tell if he doesn't like the drink
No,
or if it's
shut
just
up.
a numb face.
What? Say which one?
Huh?
Life on the
I
streets.
can't tell if life on the streets. I can't tell if you don't like the drink or it's just that your face is numb.
No. I think I really like the drink because I can't really taste the diet for some reason.
There's a little bit extra whiskey and a double squeeze of lime.
Okay, that's what it is. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that from now on. Ugh.
But every time you take a sip, your face is
Yeah.
yeah.
Ah,
Okay, we need to
wait,
adjust this.
you are.
Which one are we doing? This one's not on there.
I'll put you at 5. You'll be at 5. You'll be green or yellow for now. So you're gonna be at 5.
What? Yellow? No, he's green.
Right. Right here.
What?
That's green.
Green?
Oh, we're gonna.
Yeah, he's blue. You're blue. He's green.
What's fine? Why you keep moving
Y'all
around?
could-
You're confusing me.
Cause y'all could change chairs. You sit in the chair.
You're doing this one, right?
Yes,
Because he needs to be next to 15.
he is.
Okay.
This one goes over here.
Yeah.
Alright, you got it, I got it.
Gotta get rid of this squeaky chair.
You need to get WD-4, remember, for the other chair too.
Fuck, do I keep forgetting to buy that shit?
Don't you have some?
I thought I bought it already. Nah.
No, he doesn't.
My dad took it to his house when he did. We don't even know if that'll work. The problem is, it'll stink up the house.
WD-40?
Yeah.
Smells amazing.
I know it smells good, but I
Free.
don't want to smell that for the rest of my time in the living room.
Use spam or
Yeah.
yeah, the
Nice.
damn.
I'll
Use the
use-
butter. Wait,
Okay, some WD-40, select size. 1 pack, 2, $10. Verizon report
what is that
Christmas.
one?
Buy now, 1 click. WD-40 purchased.
You know how I just ordered today? I got, you know, those jeweler's glasses that have like the little LED lights and like the multiple different lenses?
Why?
I'm authenticating some cards in the next couple days. And so there's so many of them that I don't want to have to like hold up the loop to every single one of them. I'm down. I love D&D.
One.
There are Star Wars. There's a bunch of Star Wars campaigns like printed out or on forums.
Check my work.
I mean, you put the wrong color down for me, but that's cool.
You're not yellow.
I thought he made me yellow. Oh, he made me green?
Green.
That's lame. He made me yellow. Alright.
Alright, check your work. Should be good.
Was it good?
No.
Okay.
Nope, you made a mistake.
You
Where?
made a mistake. Joe, you make a mistake.
Where? Prove me. Prove me wrong.
These just don't match.
Well, yeah, they're threes,
I
though.
know.
They're just highlighted differently in the book. So, did I make a mistake?
No, you should be good.
Bam! Genius!
Okay.
Super.
Good job, Joe.
Life from the streets.
Well, these are the... For your first game, rest of the setup, you'll need to pick a scenario from one of these pages at the back of the rulebook. And there are 5 different ones provided at each player count. For your first game, they recommend this one, which we'll be setting up by placing the various tokens on the board as shown, like I've done here. These tiles are known as dead zones, while these are the player bases in their colors. Each person starts with 6 of their figures on their own base. Tokens with stars are skyscrapers.
6 figures.
On your board.
That guy's a rebel.
Ow.
That's what you get.
Hurt myself.
These are tunnels, and you'll also have some Andes, which are the android police force figures on their own base. Tokens with stars are skyscrapers. These are tunnels, and you'll also have some Andes, which are the android police force that were placed from the supply, with their underside values still hidden. The scenario will also instruct you to set out certain work cards as shown here. These are double-sided, but their sides are both the same, so you'll just place... them like I have here beside the board, along with their associated tokens. Some scenarios may also have special rules for the players to follow during the game, but this one doesn't. And that's the setup. In Neon Gods, you'll be leading your gang as you take over empty neighborhoods, set up your businesses, and take areas from rival gangs, all in an effort to have the most blurb by the end of the game, which, as we all
What did
know,
he say?
is the
The blurb.
2009 way of measuring your reputation.
What's your gang name? I'm gonna be the Pecan Sandys.
Starting with the first player and then going clockwise once around the table. And on your turn, you'll perform 5
We're
steps
gonna be the
as shown on your player board,
Angry
starting with drawing a card. Here, you simply take the top card of your deck
We
and
los
add it to
otros.
your hand.
Los otros. That's pretty good.
You shuffle into a face-down pile here, drawing 2 into your hand, which you can examine.
Got a bunch of women.
To recruit, pick any one. In Neon Gods, you'll be leading your gang as you take over empty neighborhoods, set up your businesses, and take areas from rival gangs, all in an effort to have the most blurb by the end of the game, which, as we all know, is the 2009 way of measuring your reputation. The game is played over a series of rounds, starting with the first player and then going clockwise once around the table. And on your turn, you'll perform 5 steps as shown on your player board, starting with drawing a card. Here, you simply take the top card of your deck and add it to your hand. If now, or at any point during the game, you need to draw a card but your deck is empty, just shuffle your discard pile, which will be located here, into a new face-down draw pile, and then continue drawing as necessary. For the next step of your turn, you will either recruit or draw 1 card. To recruit, pick any one of the gang members here to take, paying the cost directly above them in money tokens back to the general supply. You then take that gang member directly into your hand and fill in the empty slot by moving the rest of the cards to the left and drawing a new one from the top of the deck to put here. Now you place one of your gang members here onto your base tile. If you have no figures in your supply because they're all on the board already, then you cannot recruit a new gang member. Sometimes event cards, which look like this, will appear in this row, and if so, during this step, Instead of recruiting a gang member, you can pay the cost here to remove the event and resolve its text. You won't add a new gang member to the board, but after, fill in the row as normal and then shuffle the event back into the deck. During this step, you may choose not to recruit or trigger an event, in which case you just draw one card from the top of your deck instead. The next step of your turn is to move up to 2 of your figures that you control up to 3 spaces each. A figure is considered under your control if it's in your color and on the board. When moving, you can go in any direction except diagonally, and you cannot enter an enemy base. You can move through, but cannot end a move if it puts more than 2 of your figures in a single space. You can enter a space with any number of enemy figures or Andy tokens, but your figure must stop there, even if it had more spaces left that it could go. If you did enter a space with a face-down Andy token, immediately flip it face up. Although these are dead zones, you can move your figures into and out of them. This is a tunnel token, and if you enter a space with one of these, you may then move to another space with a tunnel token, and that counts as just one more point of your movement. If you gain the opportunity to add new tunnels to the board later, they can go anywhere except on a base, a dead zone, or a spot that already contains a tunnel. Moving around the board is important because as long as you have at least one or more of your figures in a space with no enemy figures or Andy tokens, you control that space. On the other hand, if you share a space with enemy figures or Andy tokens, it is instead considered contested. After moving up to 2 of your figures up to 3 spaces each, you then go to the next step where you will either play a card to activate its effects or draw one from your deck, and you'll make that choice 3 times. In other words, I could play one card for its effects, then draw one, then play another, or I could just draw 3 cards or draw 2 and activate 1. The combination is up to you. The important
Okay. I'm going to draw 1 card. I already did that. But that's on when you try recruit or draw 1 card. So I could recruit for some monies. I have 5 monies. I can't see these guys because my vision sucks. I need to go grab my glasses. We got Bandit. 1 card, 2 monies. Green. Ferris. Charmer. Ugh. I'm not sure if he's a... Oh. Did this one not have it? Okay. No. What? Good.
So does that guy give his impressions at the end or no?
Mm-hmm.
No, those are paid previews.
I know you're paying me to preview this game, but this game is balls.
He's like, this is how it's played. I'm not going to tell you if it's good.
Forgot one thing. Cause this one's too short, I need another extension cable. Son of a gun. I'll be right back.